And another reason why relationships is kind of having a hard time in Nigeria again is, you see, the concept of leadership, you know, is something that is easily misunderstood, especially in Nigeria, especially in Africa. And one of the reasons is that culturally, we have a history of having bad leaders, whether it's in politics, whether it's in business. Like, we know a lot of incidents where we've seen a bad boss, bad presidents, bad CEOs, and so people in Africa are naturally suspicious of leadership. When someone is a leader, you have to be worried, am I sure that this person is going to not take advantage of me, or I think he's abusing his power. And when it now comes to relationships where a man is supposed to lead, what begins to play out is that a lot of men don't know how to lead. And it's nothing to be ashamed of, because they don't know how to lead because they've not had good role models. Maybe their dad was not a very good leader. In the society they live in, the men they see are not good leaders. The politicians, the clergies and all this, some of them are not good leaders. So they've never had a real life example of being a leader. And to make matters worse, many of them don't even go out of their way to understand leadership or to learn how to be a good leader. So this kind of creates a whole problem on its own, right? So now you have this person who is supposed to be a leader but who doesn't know how to lead. Now he's now in a relationship with a woman who is going to be led, and she doesn't trust leaders. Can you see the problem already? Yeah. So that's what happens. So if she has been traumatized in childhood, she second guesses every decision the man makes. He's trying to take advantage of me. Why did he say that? Why did he do that? He's trying to take advantage of me. Or she will allow him lead, but she will not submit. Because it is one thing for you to submit, it's another thing for me to lead. Submission means, okay, I trust your decision. Go ahead, make a decision, make the decisions. I trust your decisions. I don't have to second guess everything, but when it feels like I should second guess you, or or you need to explain something to them, you need to explain. But because she's suspicious of leadership, of the person that's supposed to lead her, or she's in a culture whereby leaders are not trusted, now she has a man, who is trying to lead, who doesn't know how to lead. And then she's in a relationship with that man, and she's and she's naturally suspicious of the man. So I think leadership is something we really need to work on in Africa, because